We up in warships? Yes, we are up in warships. Public test. A whole bunch of different ships though, but these four will probably be the main ships I'll be playing. Montana, Gearing, the Moskva, and Ranger, probably. Carrier. I don't really do carriers because they're a little meh. You don't really get that view of having a carrier and saying, woo! You don't do that. So, it just happens. Woo! Uh, hmm. Hmm. Hold on a second. Hmm. Messages. That's pretty cool. Alright, so you put the word out. So right now, hopefully, since this is a public test, you're playing with people around from like Russia, UK, Western Europe, Eastern Europe, everybody that's all the way over there too, along with people probably from Asia, Pan Am, you know. the Southeast Asian servers that's over on World Tanks. The German, the Russian, the UK, um, even American players. Sometimes you just get different players on the public test. But we'll go. That wasn't really much of a good result. Let's see what that result was. It was a defeat, but we did 98,000 damage, and majority of that was to that Yamato right here, Mr. Shirka, that he was the captain of, did 84k to him because he was sitting there sailing broadside on. Me, I took still all my health down, 97,000 off, but that's because I was brawling against a destroyer and 3 battleships against me in one battleship. Having 2 other battleships nail me is not really that bad if you think about it, because it goes to show how tough the ship can be when you know how to angle your battleships. Because if you angle, you tend to be more protected against one, but maybe not against another one or 2. That isn't the case of what happened to me. I was angled against Mr. Shirka, from his Yamato battleship. I was angled against him, my front pointing towards him, but my whole side, my broadside, was exposed to the other battleships, the other Yamato battleships. So, these things happen. So, I'm not really too pissed off about it. And this is also another problem with the public tests, is because not that many people play on it. So, it wouldn't be surprising if you get a 2-minute, maybe 3-minute wait time, like average time of waiting in the queue. So, sometimes you just leave queue and then you go back into it. This may not be favorite thing to watch, but well, it happens. So we should get a match in a little bit. I'll be back. Oh no, there we go. We got a match going right now. 47 players in the queue that are inside the range of my ship. So I do have a tier 7 carrier, but I tend to not play carriers because I'm pretty bad. So, I tend to not play carriers. Oh, yep. Let's see, tier 10, we got 2 Yamatos against 2 Montanas. They're both tier 10 battleships. The only tier 10 battleships in the game right now. Then we got 2 Gearings. They got a Gearing, Shimakaze, a Fletcher. Shimakaze is a dangerous ship because it gets 20-kilometer range torpedoes. See how my firing range right here, where it says 27.4? 20 kilometers is probably where that island is right there. That's how far the Shimakaze's torpedoes can go. And that seems a little OP because he can just sit back and back map, snipe you, or torpedo snipe you. But it's the fact that if somebody has him spotted, like the Russian destroyers, they get a I'll show you next match. I'll play a Russian destroyer. They get a skill or a consumable that allows them to spot a destroyer if they're in a smoke screen. Like that guy all over there, that is the tier 9 cruiser. He gets that skill. He gets that consumable. So yeah, we're just chucking along, getting so. Yeah. No, let's go back to here. I'll just have the stream going on the monitor so that we can be able to see what people are saying, if they are saying anything. So we'll have this running over here. Yeah, if you're seeing this, just put it to 720, 720p at 60 frames a second. That's the best I could do for right now. And actually, my ping is actually staying fairly decent right now, 70 something, 100 something. That's not bad considering that this is the test server, and you know, the ping on the World Tanks public test server is horrendously bad. So this, you can actually get fairly decent footage if you're doing like reporting stuff, or you know, or doing a preview of ships or a preview of different stuff. So we'll just see how these things. We'll just see how this battle's going so far. Hindenburg. If anything, I'd rather hit the Zhao because he is a cruiser. He does get torpedoes, so let's just put let's put all 12 shells downrange. Oh, yeah, those are a lot. If any of these shells hit, I'll be happy because an ideal range for his bow. Oh, that hurt. Yep, there are the Yamatos. I'm backed up by our Montana, our North Carolina, and our Des Moines, or whatever. Whoever the hell, if anyone speaks friggin' Spanish, then please tell me what it is. Because, wow, that one of them is firing. Wait a minute. Yes, this guy's in my ideal. See, there's long range, which is the 27.4 kilometer range, but then there's ideal gun range. Like this guy, this Yamato, he's in my ideal. He's way in my ideal gun range, where all my batteries are going to hit. I'll be back. I will be busy, so I will be back. How are we looking so far? Not that bad. Alright, that Yamato's turning, but this guy is coming straight at me, so we're gonna heal real quick. Let's see. New Orleans? Nah, we're not gonna hit that New Orleans. We need to hit this Yamato when we come right around this corner. Actually, this island should give me a chance to angle my hull against the Yamato a little bit better. See, 5 gun hits. This is also ideal range for him because this guy, he just knocked out one of my gun turrets. So since he just fired, I still have one of my gun. I still have my number 4 turret still loaded, so I can just swing right around. Put it right into out the ship, and then hurry up and start angling again. Front gun turret's up. Oh, yep, 3 citadels right there for 47,000 damage. Yeah, that guy just went down. 4 citadels. That's why you don't go broadside onto a battleship. It's a bad idea. So this cruiser thinks he can. He just saw a tier 10 battleship just get wrecked. So he thinks he could come after me. All right. So challenge accepted, buddy. Another citadel. 2 kills. Hurry up, mighty Yamato. You want to sink any faster now? Please, that would be very nice. Because I have 2 ships shooting at me. Even though they're a tier and 2 tiers below me, they're still ships. And I'm still outnumbered 2 to 1 here. Come on, baby. Come on. And I'm on fire. I'm going to sink. There's no doubt about it. I'm going to get put to the bottom. My damage control ability is still on cooldown. There's no way I could be able to get moving because because I basically just like went straight into the Yamato's dead body, well, dead ship. So wait a minute, I can somehow salvage my ship because my repair ability just came off cooldown, and up there, but there I go. Well played. About close to over 100,000 damage done. Full health Yamato just went straight down. So yeah. We took care of both their Tier 10 battleships and a Tier 10 destroyer and their second destroyer. They're both Americans. Let's see how this battle's going to pan out. Oh, this is the new feature. Hold on a second. Oh my god, this is going to kill my face. Stop with that. You should be doing. This new feature that allows me to do is the camera. It allows me to pan around the map and check like what's going on. I can move the camera, use the wheel mouse to scroll up down, so I can be able to use this to get better footage if I wanted to of the upcoming match. So this rune is about to get wrecked. You can see he took multiple hits to the center of his ship. And, yeah, he's going to get wrecked because he's got a Hindenburg and a Gearing shooting him. I don't think he knows that the Gearing is there. This guy's going down. There's no doubt about it. 2,000, 3,000 health. Oh, no, this guy's getting back his health. Yep, wait. Oh, this guy's damming the This guy is probably going to dam the torpedoes or something. I don't know if the ship has torpedoes. No, it doesn't have torpedoes. But dude, yeah, this guy's going straight in. Does he know there's a New Orleans back there? Same thing as a Zao and a New Mexico. What the fuck? The fuck? A Tier 6 battleship in a Tier 10 match. What in the world? Oh my god. You serious? Why? Just why? Just why? You're going up against a North Carolina and a Des Moines. You know, okay, you know what? Come on, Tier 6 battleship. Show why Tier 6 is a fearsome tier. But nope, never mind. Look at that. Like, who would put a Tier 6 battleship into a Tier 10 match? Well, he did kind of fail platoon with a Tier 10 cruiser, so, you know, it's inevitable. But 2 kills, 5 citadels, 14 secondary gun hits, 25 main battery hits. And that's not bad, 25 main battery hits, because these 16-inch guns that I got, they're 456mm Mark 7 cannons. These things aren't the most accurate guns in the world. So, we'll watch the other Montana. Well, this Montana, as he tears apart this Zao with the assistance of the North Carolina. Yeah, so you're seeing all these 5-inch secondaries opening up, and there he goes with his main battery guns. Did he just fire? He fired high explosive. Oh yeah, he just got the Confederate Award. It says in chat right there. He got the Confederate Award. You just saw. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to turn down some settings real quick. Put them on high. Apply. Okay. There we go. I'll keep that there. We'll turn down the little things. Yep, and that's a win. That's a victory. Basically, yep, that's victory. So we won. We won that match with 3,000 experience with 79,000 damage. We did 5 citadels. Majority of them was to their Yamato, and that was a PYR0. Majority of a PYR0, 67,000 that we did. 6,000 to the Tier 9 Cruiser. 3,000 to Boy, Annie Boy, and the other Yamato, and then 0 to the New Orleans, who was destroyed, but the Izumo did survive. So we will take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. Just go do something else for right now. We will do a break and come back in a moment. Doing stuff. Alright, okay. And we are back at warships. We'll just convert more XP. Oh wow, 10,000. Okay. Do that. So now I got 20,000 free experience. Now I can just go research more ships to go play. Let's see. We'll research all up to the Midway Tier 10 carrier because the Midway does have a decent thing. The Midway is, I think, one of the best carriers for AA defense. So yeah, and it's cool because the Midway has a 86 base defense rating. So we'll do this, the Mark 10 Mod 2 flight control, and then we'll just increase the dive bomber and then torpedo bomber stuff. So yeah, I'll be playing a carrier for you guys today, even though I don't generally do this. I don't generally play carriers. But in this case, I will make an exception. We'll do no commander. Yes. Ranger, you are being relieved of duty. By now, have a good day. Don't have the door hitch on the way out. Yeah. So it's cool because with World of Warships with the public test, you get 15-point captains. Like this, my Phoenix, he has 15 commander points that I can distribute. So I can get, let's see, I'll just get some random skills. So this skill, basic fire control, definitely doing that. The Tier 10 American cruiser does not have torpedoes, so we will not go for torpedo skill. You will go for situational awareness. Then we'll do the incoming fire alert. We'll definitely do the vigilance perk. Definitely will add that perk. No, we're going to redistribute, and we're going to redo this, because the American cruisers are known for their anti-air capability. So we'll do incoming fire. Definitely doing that skill. Superintendent. Definitely do this skill. Do this skill, manual control, over AA, and then we'll do concealment, the situational awareness perk. So that's what we'll do for skills for the ship. Then we'll start getting all the way up to the Tier 10 cruiser, the Des Moines. We'll definitely play all the Tier 10 cruisers for you. All the Tier 10 battleships, all Tier 10 destroyers, Tier 10 cruisers. All the stuff will be shown. I'm just free XPing all the way through for right now. Because I don't feel like playing all these ships just to show you guys what they're like. The Pensacola is not a bad ship, but there's no really good solid points about it. It's not that heavily armored. It's basically a light scout cruiser with its guns and stuff like that, with its firepower. So don't expect anything good. If you're using the ship, don't expect any miracles. New Orleans, there's not bad. I mean, it gets the same firepower as the Pensacola, but it gets 9 guns instead of the Pensacola's 10 guns. 10 203mm guns. For the Mark 14s, with the 55, you get more armor piercing damage by 100 and a 30-degree, 180-degree turning time. But enough about the American cruisers. Let's get to the carrier. So we will mount the defensive fire cooldown, defensive AA fire 2, giving me an extra charge, and then we'll do damage control party 2 for a good charge of that, and we will get. Let me see real quick. Yeah, we will get this skill right here. This guy. We still get fighters, so we will get the better fighters. The Douglas fighters will torpedo bombers. And then we'll get those, the Corsair bombers. So yeah, we got some pretty good stuff. And now time for the upgrades. Auxiliary armament. We don't really need them. But air group, definitely doing that. Increase effectiveness of aircraft. For the fighters, yes. For damage. Or for health. Yeah, plus 10 average damage of aircraft guns per second. Aircraft modification 2. 20 health. Increase. Flight deck. 10% service time. I'd rather do that. The service time, bring down that, because the fighters are your main line of defense. Air modification 3, 15% to that. Flight modification 2, we don't really need them. The midway is very good with its AA defense, so we'll just stick the AA modification on there. Damage control, didn't put that on there. Didn't put the damage control system 2 on there. And then we'll put concealment rating, because carriers are like the artillery and world tanks. You do not want to get seen by anyone when you're in a carrier. So if you're seen, you're basically already dead. So let's see, what can we fit to allow us to do better when it comes to the premium flags? What can we fit? Don't need the Commander XP. We'll definitely add this thing on there for better AA defense right now. Yep, definitely India Yankee for 20% extinguishing, 20% less time to extinguish fires. Let's see. Yep, November Foxtrot for high caliber. That's what you get when you get the high caliber award. Get that. Definitely doing that for 5% reload time. And then we will do. I'm trying to find something real quick. Hold on. I know there's a skill in here that allows me to almost set somebody on fire. I'm just trying to find it real quick. Because I know it's in here. Yep, there you go. Victor Lima. So we're pretty much good with these flags, so we'll just enable that. Camouflage. We'll enable the Type 5 camo, because I want to stay hidden in my carrier. Because generally what an enemy carrier player will do, he'll skirt all of his bombers and dive bombers, like torpedo and dive bombers, around the whole border of the map. It gets where the enemy carrier spawns at, on the other side of the map, and then he'll carrier snipe them. He'll take them out of the game before he can be able to give his aircraft, his second spread of aircraft, give them their mission to go attack them. Their midway, I want to try to take them out his midway as much as possible. So let's see how this map will turn out. And it sucks too, because the secondary battery range of the carrier is yeah, it's a little bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to edit. We'll put this camera stick this thing. Make it a little bit. Make it a little bit smaller. There we go. That's just to make the camera a bit smaller. For you to be able to see all the consumables that you can be able to fit onto this ship. So yeah, this thing is bristling with 5-inch guns for AA defense. Like if you press Z, you can be able to go right back into the regular view, which will allow you to steer your ship. I'm probably gonna just wait a minute. What am I doing? This ship is not really much of a battleship. It does have a lot of 5-inch guns, but they aren't really that good against other ships. But this thing is very good at killing aircraft. So I'm going to go all the way around to the back of the map. Just doing this. Yeah, I'm in a constant turn right now, like a constant circle. And I'm going 22.2 knots right now. Not kilometers, knots. This ship is a big ship. That's why it's very hard to hide. But like if you put camos on, you want to put camos on your carriers to keep them hidden from enemy players. Really want to. It's like your survival. So for right now, I just stop the carrier right here. Actually, I'll just go a little bit further. And then I'll start pointing it towards the C objective in case if I have to... So there we go. We are launching I'm launching all my bombers and fighters and stuff like that as much as I can. Got 20 fighters, so I have no idea where my fighters are. Oh! Right there, okay. So yes, all my planes are going out right now. 4, 5. There's 6 planes, I think, in each squadron. I think. Oh no, I think there's 7 or 8. But for right now, we will halt the carrier here. We'll bring the carrier around to about right here, just so I can be able to, if I need to run, I can just put pedal to the metal and just start running. So we'll unlock that. We'll move that over time a little bit. There we go. So we'll follow. So those guys will follow them. Make sure all my bombers are going to go there. I'm just going to skirt all the way across the A1 just to hit their carrier hard. That is like the job to do. Don't get me wrong, this carrier can take a beating, but not that much of a beating. So we got all my fighters and bombers moving all over to that sector. I don't want to hit that Yamato or any of the battleships or cruisers because their AA power is pretty strong. So I'm going to move all the way over there. I'm going to take out their carriers so that he can't launch fighters against my squadrons. So right now, yep, we just lost our fighter squadron. So here we go. All of them are now moving along the A line, moving over to where I think that carrier is going to be. So while they're doing their thing, I will be back. Oh, whoa, Yamato. So we will watch these guys commence their bombing runs. So hit that guy. Hit, oh, 10,000. Multiple bomb hits, 10,000 right there. And torpedoes in the water. Fish in the water, come on. Into Yamato. He is very bad turning. Yep, he is my kill. He is definitely my kill. 4 torches are definitely going to hit him. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Target destroyed. Yamato down. And so we got our dive bombers and our torpedo bombers coming back to rearm. And I need to start heading in a direction where I can be able to get a head start. I cannot support you, Yamato. Sorry, dude. I can take out that carrier for you, though, but that's about it. See, they lost a Yamato, Des Moines, and a Tier 8 destroyer. We lost a Tier 9 destroyer and two Tier 10 cruisers. But our Montana, I think, is about to go down. They're welcome that I sunk that Yamato for them. So all fighters, all bombers are back. It's going to take at least about 32 seconds to resupply everything with new, and then we'll head up a bomb strike against that Izumo, so that this side of the map is... Oh, there's the carrier. That guy's smart. That carrier is smart. He's sticking next to his cruisers, so that means I can't hit him. So we'll stop the carrier for right now. We'll get the carrier turned a little bit at 1. Get the carrier turned around a little bit towards that little bit of open water. And then once we're in immediate danger, let's test to see how strong they are with their A defense. Yep, so Group 4 is en route to target. Taking fire, lost 1 fighter, but we lost 1 bomber, but still we have 6 we gotta have 6 bombs that just hit the target. That's our second kill. So we got fighters coming in from the enemy carrier, and I'm just putting all my stuff, all my resources over into with those fighters into attacking them. Look at this. My fighters are tearing his fighters a new one because we got more fighters than they do. 2 more fighters. So we should have their squadron destroyed. Oh, Lord. Yep, Group 2 is out of ammo. And that guy is returning to base as well. But that Yamato can't be alone. That guy must be at least with 2 cruisers. Or no, that North Carolina cannot be alone. We're going to send our torpedo bombers to attack him. Just the torpedo bombers. Yep. Hindenburg, top priority target. Hit the Hindenburg. Everything, hit him with everything you've got. Yep, defensive fire cooldown. He's got defensive fire up. Yep, he's definitely got defensive fire cooldown up. He nailed majority of my aircraft inside the number 6 inside that squadron. Yeah, that battleship definitely has a cruiser escort, so we're not gonna hit him. Oh, their carrier is open right now. So let's move out there. Full speed. And then 6, take about another 20 seconds to launch. Everybody, all my bombers will regroup there. But yep, they've broken through. That battleship, the Iowa, I don't think I can't support him. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, actually, I can support the Iowa with with my squadrons. My dive bomber squadrons, I'm going to support the Iowa. Because that Iowa needs to live in order for me to have some sort of level of protection. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I need to get this ship turned around and moving. That Hindenburg has shots on me. Great. Like, that's good. That's not good. That's never good. Yep, they're chasing me down. And there I go. I'm dead. So basically, my fighters, my dive bombers, are moving in to engage the carrier. I don't think that carrier is paying attention. Yes, he is. Wait. Anti-aircraft. Go. Torpedoes in the water. Yep, he has defensive fire cooldown up. That means he just dodged them. Hopefully it's not going to be up for that much longer for my dive bombers, for my 7 dive bombers to hit him hard. A little bit of payback. Well, not really payback, just try to do this because now our battleship is the last thing standing, and it is a Montana, but I'm not expecting anything good from him. But we lost. Well, crap happens. $36,000, but I did get 2 kills. So, I'm expecting these done. Let's see. Now we're going to switch gears a little bit to a different game. That's enough World of Warships for today. I'm going to switch gears to a different game. Let me get something up. But for right now, some point in time, talk to you later.